What life hack seems to be fake, but it's a true lifesaver? Sniffing rubbing alcohol gets rid of nausea. Many years ago, I had the fans go out on my MacBook, which rendered it nearly unusable. I was pretty strapped at the time, and wasn't looking forward to a pricey Apple Store repair job, so I went to YouTube to see if there were any fixes. Found a video where some guy said to just punch it a few times above the number key row where the fans were packed in beneath. This felt like a complete troll, but I figured that even if it does further damage, I'm going to have shell out for the repair anyway, so might as well give it a shot. Gave it a few love taps and sure enough the fans whirred back to life and I was back in business. Apparently what happens is that over time you get dust, and crumbs, and other tiny pieces of debris into the gears of the fans and they stop spinning. Apparently bashing them a few times moved the shrapnel out of the way, and allowed them to work again. Never had another issue with it the entire rest of the time I owned that computer. How to get rid of cold callers at your door or on the phone quickly without being rude. I discovered this by accident. Someone knocked on my door cold calling, selling a service I already had, asking if I'd like to talk about their service. I said I'm already a customer, I'd love to talk about it. I was being genuine too. They could not get away quickly enough, which I thought was odd. Then it occurred to me that by saying I was a happy customer already, they knew there was zero chance of a sale, so any further time talking to me cost them potential sales. If you're still in an office and are just walking around, always carry a piece of paper and walk briskly. Look at it when a superior is approaching. They'll assume you're on your way to discuss something, the copier, etc. I had a file folder that I wrote "Pen's gone." None of my superiors understood the reference. A high risk, zero reward, inside joke that only I found funny. Screaming at the top of your lungs when you first wake up can eliminate morning grogginess. When you look annoyed all the time, people think that you're busy. Sometimes changing your pillowcase daily can help with acne. Try raising one foot a little off the ground to test how long you can stay awake in class or during a meeting if you're experiencing problems staying awake. White vinegar is great for washing clothes. Meditation really does quiet the mind at some point, and the positive effects of it will benefit every aspect of your life. It reduces impulsiveness, strengthens empathy and patience, and increases your sense of joy. It's free too. All you need to do is find a quiet space, sit down and give yourself permission to not have to do anything for 10 minutes. Thoughts don't need to be followed up or analyzed, impulses don't need to be obeyed, memories and plans can be left unexplored, itches don't have to be scratched, nothing has to be changed. Just pay attention to your breathing. And when you find yourself distracted and you will get distracted, just go back to your breathing. Do this every day and extend the time as necessary and you'll absolutely start noticing things changing in your life very quickly. You'll probably notice that ideas or feelings that seemed overwhelming will disappear if you just let them be for a while. You'll be able to breathe and slow down when interacting with others or making decisions. Concentration will improve, you won't feel the need to numb yourself as much. All that from just sitting down and doing nothing for 10 minutes a day. Might be a unique thing, but antacids make my hiccups go away. I don't know if this works for anyone else in the world, but jalapenos cure my heartburn. If you hold your car key fob up to your throat, the signal goes farther. When calculating how much you're getting paid for your job, include potential costs you save from using insurance, transit passes, etc. You might, for example, find a job that pays a bit more in the future, but you could be actually taking a massive reduction if the benefits don't line up. Baking soda is a miracle cleaner and unpleasant odor remover. You can clean ovens, clear up slightly clogged bathroom and kitchen drains, remove grease, remove stinks from furniture and clothing like shoes, and many more. Compound interest isn't just something to do with money, it works with exercise too. Invest as little as 10 minutes a day. Getting your heart rate up or doing some weights is all you need to do. You don't need to bust your ass off 5 hours a week. If a man is in an accident, car, ladder fall, etc. and he gets an erection, don't move him. He has a spinal injury. Practicing gratitude. When you're getting ready in the morning, consciously think about things you are grateful for. Could be big or small. Have a roof over my head, got through the night without waking up, have a job to go to even though I dislike it, whatever. It really helps you have a better mindset at the start of the day. No guarantee your mindset won't change throughout the day, but at least you can start off on a good step. When the sun is shining in the morning, take a 15-minute walk every day. This will set your circadian rhythm, helps you sleep when you need to sleep, helps you be awake when you need to be awake. More importantly, it will lower the morning blood sugar spike, decreasing the chance of diabetes Roman 2 and fatty liver. If you do drugs, drink as much water as possible. It would massively reduce the risks of heart attack or other health issues. Better yet, don't do drugs. Source: 5 years of coke. 5 years clean now.